Let's get into how to make this creamy Cajun tortellini soup. I always start off by preparing my veggies, and for this recipe I use red onion. That was all that I had. I also used some jalapeno and some red peppers just because they were almost on their way out the door and I just wanted to add a little extra heat and also give my soup a little bit of color. So I put them in a pot over some olive oil, and once they were done sauteing, I added in my minced garlic just because minced garlic tends to burn easily. I use regular just sausage because I didn't want to make it too spicy. I knew I was adding in my own seasonings. Seasonings will be listed below or either on screen. I always use mustard powder for everything. Same with Italian seasoning. Once I was done seasoning and making sure my meat was all the way cooked, I added in a little bit of heavy cream, about half a carton of heavy cream, and this is just going to give it some creaminess. It also kind of thickens up your soup a little. The recipe also calls for chicken broth. I didn't have chicken broth, but I have water and I have chicken bouillon powder, so boom, chicken broth. After that's done, I just let it simmer, let it cook, and I got these mushroom tortellini from Aldi, and I just let that cook for about 10 minutes. I let it get nice and thick, and you know your pasta's ready when it starts boiling up to the top. So just give it a little stir, and then I added in some fresh spinach and I let that cook down. Once that was done cooking, I added in my goat cheese. I used honey goat cheese just because I felt like the sweetness and the spiciness just combined so well. But oh, this was so good. Let me know if you're gonna try this recipe.